Two teens missing after going on a fishing trip Friday off Florida's east coast. SNN's Christine McClarty is now following the story all weekend and joined us. Christine, what's the latest?
With so many of us playing on and near the water here on the Sun Coast, this story has boaters and parents alike attention. The Coast Guard found the boys' boat capsized Sunday with no sign of the teens nearby. Kids start to sail at 5 years old, sail on their own at 8, and get their boater's license at 14. Manager at Sarasota Sailing Squadron, Craig Bridges, says this is age appropriate.
I know plenty of 14-year-old kids that could do, grand things on the water. Other kids, not so much. So it's 14, I don't think it's too young.
Authorities say 14-year-old Perry Cohen and Austin Stefanos were headed to the Bahamas Friday. Their capsized 19-foot white single-engine vessel was found Sunday, 67 nautical miles off the Ponce de Leon Inlet. U.S. Coast Guard Petty Officer Steve Lehman says the boys were advanced for their age.
They did have experience out in the water dealing with boats and getting underway and stuff like that. And things befall even the most sure-footed of mariners.
Sarasota Youth Sailing Executive Director Alana O'Reilly lost her childhood friend of 20 years to a boating accident in Miami last month. 30-year-old Olympic sailor Thomas Moore's boat was found, but he never was.
We just love being on the water and in the water, and he's going to be really missed.
We're out here at the Sarasota Youth Sailing Camp, partners with the Sarasota Sailing Squadron, who believes it is so important to get kids active and on the water.
It gives them independence and self-confidence that you can't get from a lot of other sports.
11-year-old sailor Tommy Grit doesn't plan to quit anytime soon.
On Saturday we practiced for 7 hours, Wednesday I think like 2 or 3 hours, and it's just really fun being out there with all my friends.
And the Sarasota sailors that we spoke with say if you're lost at sea for more than 48 hours, in regards to the two boys that are missing, if you're lost for more than 48 hours, the chances of coming home are slim.
Wow, why is that?
And that's because of sun exposure and dehydration. So after about 48 hours in the sun without water, your body becomes very fatigued. We'll be staying on top of this story and bringing you the latest as we learn more.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, John.